everyone, my name is Kayla Schaefer. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Pennsylvania. I have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and dissociative identity disorder. I was first diagnosed with depression when I was 11 years old. At that age is when I first began using medication and began therapy as well. Since then, I've had numerous therapists and tried almost every medication out there. Every few months I would try a new medication, but never had any relief. I felt discouraged and hopeless, never thinking that there would be an answer or solution to my depression. I was trapped in my own world. I could barely get out of bed, I was unable to do basic tasks, and I simply couldn't take care of myself. At that point, my hope for a better life was dwindling, and I never thought I would get my old self back. But then I was introduced to deep TMS. I didn't know much about it, or if it could even work for me, but I was willing to try anything. I was apprehensive about starting, but I knew I couldn't keep going on the way I was. After putting my hesitations to the side, I consulted with a team of wonderful individuals and finally began my deep TMS treatments. It was then I knew I was in safe hands and fully trusted them with my treatment. After about only 2 weeks of deep TMS treatments, I finally noticed a change. It became easier to get out of bed, and I was able to do basic tasks for myself again. Not long after that, my family even began to notice a difference. I was smiling more, and I was laughing. Both are things I hadn't done in such a long time. As I continued on with my deep TMS treatments, I slowly felt my old self coming back again. My life has completely changed after finishing deep TMS. Not only do I feel like myself again, but I can do the things I really want to do. I can paint and pursue my passion of art. I can be outside and appreciate the world around me. I can even exercise and do yoga again. I can simply experience and enjoy life, a life that I never thought I could have. I'm so grateful for my opportunity to experience deep TMS. It has given me back a life worth living. I have learned a lot from my experience with deep TMS, but the greatest thing I learned is that there is hope. There is always hope. I would never think in my wildest dreams I would be where I am today, but deep TMS has made that possible. If you or a loved one feel like you have exhausted all options in treating depression, deep TMS might be the answer for you. Your life is worth more than depression. Your life is worth fighting for. And remember, there is always hope.